Charlize Theron and Kiki Layne, this is like the highlight of my week. Thank you both for giving me some time today. And congratulations on the film, because I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Sure. Charlize, I'll begin with you because the movie begins with you. Your character in the film, Andy, is an immortal warrior. And the thing that struck me immediately is this is such a physically demanding part. It seems to be the kind of part you're gravitating towards over the past few years. For you, what's the appeal of playing such physically demanding roles?
You know, I think first and foremost, I want to tell good stories, and whatever box they kind of come in is so secondary to me. I mean, I was introduced to this graphic novel, I think on week 2 of shooting Bombshell. So that couldn't have been a more different film. I like the fact that my career has been a constant surprise, you know, that there really is no thought behind it. I really like all genres of film. I really am a fan as a moviegoer of all genres. And so for me, if I can find a good story in any one of those genres, I'm excited by it. The physical part of it is really where I started in storytelling. So it's actually not that foreign to me. I started off as a ballerina in my life. And so physical storytelling is kind of how I started this career.
That's awesome. That's wonderful. Now, Kiki, for you, this is a very different kind of part than I've seen you play in Native Son or If Beale Street Could Talk. Your character is another immortal warrior, Nile. What was it that made you want to do a kind of physical action part like this?
I mean, I've always been interested in the genre, and for me, just my career overall, a goal of mine, I just want to, break through boundaries that have been placed on actresses that look like me in terms of what type of roles and stories we're capable of telling. And so being able to do something physical like this, I was just super excited.
Would you consider doing more? I keep hearing rumblings with your name attached to a certain X-Men character. I won't jinx anything here, but would you be open to doing more action roles?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I really enjoyed it. It was demanding, but I enjoyed it.
They're going to have to stand in line. They're going to have to stand in line, take a number, because I'm not letting go of her.
That's wonderful. We'll have to have you guys back. I'd love to hear more about that sometime. So Charlize, in the film, Andy has a relationship with another immortal warrior, a woman played by Victoria Know. Watching the film as a gay man, I was certainly going, are they more than friends? I mean, was this something that you talked about with Gina, your director? Did you talk about it with Greg Rucka?
No, we never did. Wow, that's really interesting. This is what I love about what we do. You know, we all walk away with our own perspective. No, we didn't. But obviously that character, who, is an original character from the graphic novel, is there for a very important reason. She really is kind of the catharsis that my character Andy has to kind of get over and deal with, which is the thing that haunts her in the story, is that this really close relationship, this friend that she feels like she abandoned. Sure. She has to make peace with that. But it also is a great way for us to kind of set up a bigger world, which we hopefully get to explore again and going in. I mean, just the idea of making another one of these films with Kiki and with Van would be just so exciting.
Well, I'm totally here for it if it happens. So thank you both. You're both wonderful, and congratulations on the movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sure.